How's it going, guys? It's Poacher and welcome back to another episode of the Carthage campaign in Imperator Rome, where we are at war with Rome right now. And, yeah. So, I think this will probably be the last episode, unless they suddenly put up, like, a magical, like, amount of resistance. I doubt they're going to be able to stop me too much after this point. I want to talk about the game and some of the stuff here, like why this is the last episode, why I'm not going further. And probably part of it is really well illustrated by this war that we are in right now. The fact that Rome has a single fort in their entire country is actually ridiculous. They are a major power, or regional power, actually, technically, but still, like, you know, they have 1,400 pops. They should have enough money to do this. By the way, their tech is much better than mine, I think. Not much better, but a little better. It's a little ridiculous that they don't have any forts. Like, that's just crazy. That's just silly. And yeah, like, I don't know why that would be. And I think it just has to do with one of the biggest gripes of the game. And I think I might do a review. I've been kind of putting it off. I meant to do a review like the first week the game came out. And then just didn't. I think I like had an issue with my computer that week and stuff, you know, and so I didn't get a chance to, and I just didn't get around to it again. I was like, yeah, I don't know. People already probably saw reviews. I think I might do maybe not a review, but a video talking about the issues this game has in its current state, because there are pretty severe issues. Because yeah, I mean, like, this is a prime example right here. Is the amount the AI is pretty bad, and the AI can be bad in a lot of Paradox games. Don't get me wrong, this is not an exception, but the AI in other games is like, let's talk about the AI in EU4, right? The AI in EU4 is, I think, sometimes too good. Like, they cheat and are given knowledge that they should not have, really. And so, like what I mean is, they can see 2 provinces away through Fog of War. You can only see your border, the provinces next to you, unless you have some other reason to see them, like you're allied to that person that they're passing through. You know, the AI in EU4 has those types of advantages. The AI pays a lot less maintenance on forts because they wouldn't be able to support them otherwise. And it feels like they didn't implement a lot of those things that they already know work in EU4. And I wonder why. Like, why did they not do this? And again, I think I'll do a whole video talking about this, because I think a lot of these issues are pretty big ones, and I think it's worth talking about, in not necessarily in a review form, but in like a, I don't know, a state of the game address, right? Not to sound too pretentious, but I think that would be interesting, and it would help me organize my thoughts on the game. So I don't know. I mean, yeah. I feel like the game is just too easy, and I feel like a large part of it is that the AI is not good with really much. They're not. It doesn't seem, from what I've seen in playing, and a lot of people by now have played a lot more than me, so I'm not going to act like I'm the arbitrator. I don't know. I'm not the gatekeeper, and I'm not the one who knows everything about this game. A lot of people have played more than me, but in my experience, the AI is never really that good at doing much. Like, what I mean is, war-wise, they're alright. War is probably the area where they're best, but in terms of internal management, right? Like building up their country in smart ways with forts, or having a large army, or even having a navy at all. Those are things that they won't do. Like I bet you, if anything, right now. Well, I kind of don't blame them now, but like Macedon has 11 ships. Phrygia has 62. Those Seleucids have like 20, right? They should have more ships than that, in my opinion. Rome has 28, and they are nowhere to be seen, right? I realize the first patch that they're going to put out is going to be working on that, but at the same time, it's kind of like a lot of the AI, just not even in how they use those ships, but just like do they build ships? A lot of times, no. A lot of times, they don't build up things that they are going to need, and they should know they're going to need. I don't know. It just seems like the AI has some problems managing things in that way, but I don't know. And yeah, again, like that's part of the reason I think they don't blob out is because Rome should have the ability to blob out, and by this point they should own all of Italy, but they don't in this run, and I think a lot of times don't by this point in the game, and that's kind of a problem, you know. They should by this point be able to do that. Okay, tell you what. What am I looking for? I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, you can't build it. You can't build in non-owned provinces, of course. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we pull back a bit. How far are you along in that? Is there any way for you guys to escape anywhere? No. We should be able to escape that one though. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Again, it's just like, it just seems like the game has some issues. The AI being bad means that they never really blob out in the way that they should, you know? Like, why does Rome have one single fort at this point? That seems... It doesn't seem. It is, like, just ridiculous, you know? No. Go that way. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, since they kind of beat me up there a bit, instead, I'm gonna go ahead and... go get all my armies together, and I don't think it gets more than like 7 wide, which we have 7 armies really. And I don't think it gets more than 7 wide, so we should be able to just push up in one big front, and I think that'll work. Okay, let's see. They have some new mercs actually, so they are working with what they got, and they're trying to improve their situation. You know, I'll give them respect for that, but still. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's go here. Okay. Alright. Rome, I think I'm going to destroy you in this war. Because I pretty much already am destroying you. Yeah, that should be not too bad of a battle once we reinforce. I think I'm going to bring this army over here. They're going to be sort of in the middle, ready to reinforce where, you know, as needed. So yeah, so then you move up to here, you move up to here. You also are actually kind of an extra right now, so... Actually, yeah, no, it widens up here. Never mind. That's what we need to do. Alright, yeah, so you can see we're just pushing forward slowly. And the AI is not going to do too much to stop us, I don't think. Oh no, if the Etrurians get Rome, I'm going to be so mad. Okay. Let's see. These are mercs, right? No, those are not. These are mercs? No, they're not. Okay, never mind. We got martial advances. Nice, okay. I'm going to do discipline again. Manpower might have been better, actually, but that's okay. So we started with 35 slaves in Carthage. We have 47 already. Oh, yeah, let's go, boys. So one way to increase your population. Yeah, bud. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay, and keep pushing, you know? When it gets up here in the mountains, then it'll be a little trickier. But other than that, not too worried about this situation here. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till they actually are able to, till this eastern flank is able to catch up a little more. A little more. Okay, that's good, honestly. Let's go up to here now. I mean, yeah, this is like kind of brutal at this point, you know? We're dissecting Rome slowly. What are some other issues with the game? Well, I mean, honestly, I think that the biggest one is just that the AI, it's not hard enough. I think the AI could use some work, could use some fiddling. Once that's done, I think it'll immediately pretty much be a much better game. Honestly, I do. And yeah, I stand by that. I think if they fix like that, if they make sure that the AI can blob out more, which is funny because that's like, you'd think that would make it less fun. No, it makes it more challenge. That's a lot of the challenge, is fighting enemy blobs. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think I have too many issues with the game. I feel like, you know, a lot of people criticize the PowerPoint system because it's kind of like, you know, again, it's mana, abstractions of gameplay mechanics, and I don't mind that, to be honest. I might be in the minority there. I think it's fine. I've played games that don't do that, you know, in the Paradox stuff. I've played, you know, I played a lot of Vicky 2 in my day. And I like Vicky 2, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it necessarily is inherently better just because of the fact that it doesn't use PowerPoints. I think it probably took more thought on their end, right? And that's respectable, but I don't think it necessarily means that the game itself is necessarily inherently better. What do I know, though? That's, you know, that's somewhat subjective. That kind of deals with, like, what do you want from a game? And I get that, but I don't know. I don't mind the PowerPoints. I don't think they necessarily need them in this game. I will say that. I think they could have done this game without them at all, because they already do, like, the money well. The army maintenance and fleet maintenance is really good. Honestly, they could probably get rid of the points entirely and just put more things you spend money on, and in return buff probably the amount of money that you get and rework the economy. But if they rework the economy, I could see a way they could do it without the points and have it just be literally like you pay based off of the policy. You pay to change policies, or certain policies cost more, maybe. Like maybe have state maintenance, kind of like U4, or just roll that into wages, you know? Split wages up more, maybe, and do different, like, administrative state maintenance fees, or and then also like leader maintenance fees, right? I could see ways to do that, and I think they could do it. But again, I don't necessarily think they need to. Still, though, I understand a lot of people do feel strongly about that, and I get it. I get it. Let's see. Okay, let's focus on the game here. Anyways, I'm just trying to fill some dead air as we smash through all of their defenses. Non-existent defenses, actually. Go there, actually. Okay, we got a nice little block spot here. You wankers, Etruria. They're gonna take Rome. Rome might go... I'm going to wait for the Roman army to come beat them up, mind you, but still. It's annoying. Okay. I mean, we already occupy a lot. Don't get me wrong. We occupy a lot. But, maybe I should just declare an Etruria. I could. There's nothing stopping me. I wouldn't even conquer anything, but you know what? No, I'm going to. I'm going to declare on them literally just so I can get rid of their sieges they have on me here. Or not on me, but on Rome, you know? That way we can be at war with everyone over here. 12th of December. I think it was like the 27th of December or something. Okay, Etruria. Prepare to die. Oh, Genoati is also in, but Genuatia, whatever they're called. I don't care. I don't care. We're doing it. I want a challenge. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? 10 points if you know what that is a reference to. So right off the bat, it might be a little difficult, but I don't think it'll be difficult long term. Yeah, it should be fine. So now we have like a three-way war over here. Ooh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Probably need 4 armies on this front and 3 over here. I imagine that's how it's gonna be probably a better split up there. So like bring this guy up here, that we have that blocked off. Yeah. Uh-oh, I might have waited too long to reinforce there. No, we're good. Yeah, you go up there and then I'll put you in Trebla or somewhere else, maybe? I'll probably put you in Trebla and then have 3 along here. Yeah. Hey, he was victorious. Okay. Cool, I guess. Etruria got out of war with them. Alright, so never mind. It probably actually due to stuff I did from me being in the war. It's probably one of the main reasons. But, yeah. Alright, so I mean, honestly, let's see. Can we do it? How long has this episode been? I don't even have a timer because I was like, this is going to be the last episode one way or another. Yeah, I don't care about that. Calabria, Campania, Lucania. So they're not going to. That is fine. I will completely destroy you, Rome. If you don't. I don't think you realize the position you're in here, bud. You're not really in a position to be, you know, making bargains or... Roma pillage. Had a siege run, right? Murder theft. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. 79% war score after we got their capital. It's a big jump. Siege engineers, sure. That'll just make that siege easier. Okay. And with that being said, I mean, honestly, it's probably about to be it for this war. They want to come fight me, it looks like. I'm gonna hold off on moving too far forward beyond this point. Yeah, go and smash their navy, because why not? Yeah, so like this should have been more of a challenge, I feel like, right? Rome, they were not doing so. Why was Rome not a giant power by this point? I haven't messed with Rome at all, mind you. Literally all I did that could be seen as indirectly influencing Rome's growth is I took over Sicily, right? But I was never at war with Rome. I might have been at war with them at one point there, but I never attacked them, that's for sure. I never actually went in their land. I've never gone at war with Rome, and yet they have not done anything here, right? Phrygia, with how much they've taken, I'm surprised they haven't taken more. And same with Macedon, right? Like, I feel like the AI is just too passive, for one, and just is not good when they at executing their plans when they do go to war with people, you know. So it's a shame because I feel like the game would be a lot more fun if the AI was more competent, you know. Not that it's not incompetent, but it's not super competent either. If that makes any sense at all. Okay. No, we don't need to do that. It's almost done. Patience, patience, patience. Okay. I don't really care to be with you guys, war with you guys anymore. I mostly did it just because I didn't feel like messing with you. But it looks like we might have to deal with them. can't we go there directly? Oh, there's no line there. I thought there was. Never mind. Okay. And we continue moving up the peninsula. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Huh. It's not necessarily expecting that. Alright. Can we get out of war with Rome? So, again, Rome. I don't want much, just everything. How much aggressive expansion? Only 11? Because we have claims on all of them. I guess that makes sense. Etruria, then. Etruria, Tusia. Let's keep going, you know? Etruria, Tusia. Okay. We can't take Tusia, and I will wait long enough to get it. To make sure we can get it. Hey, Oh no. We're gonna lose that battle, actually. Don't like that. They're not going too far, though. Just back to Rome. Gosh darn it. Settle them. Okay. Do you have any boats? Like, look at this. Genuatia, 1,000 pops, a lot, and 134 cohorts, which is scary, by the way. And yet they have no boats. They just have no boats. None. Silly. Right? And I feel like I guess another part of the game that I do think, and this is somewhat more of a minor nitpick, because I think the system is fine, but I think it's a little too simplistic, is the trade system. I think the trade system could be much better than it currently is. I think it's fine. It's functional. It does what it sets out to do largely, but it is it's a little boring. Like, it could be much more exciting. So, anyways, Hey, oh, hello. Yeah, Genuation is going to be a little bit more of a challenge here, I feel. I'm going to see if I can just sneak by him here. Uh-oh. These mercs might just get stack wiped here. Right after I... Yeah! Wow, that was lame. I hate how sometimes it just doesn't work. Why? They really also need to work on some of the, what's it called? Some of the UI stuff and the controls, the hotkeys. It's definitely another area where it needs some work, but it's not as big a deal, though, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna just take all this. I don't care about staying with them long enough to get Tusia. You know, I'm gonna peace out with this. This whole western coast of Rome. I guess but at the same time, no, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go F them up, and we're gonna get everything we want. Not just what we need. No, we might actually need to go and get Rome back before we can peace out anyways. Okay. Should be fine. Oh, gosh darn it. We gotta get Rome back. I should have just peaced out when I had the chance. I mean, yeah, these Genoatia's got a big old army, so we gotta watch out for that. But I don't know. Ow. I like how Narnia is a place. Didn't realize there was ever a place in the real world called Narnia. I mean, I'm not super surprised either, necessarily. Okay. Rome pillaged again! Apparently our people really like to pillage... pillage Rome. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, so hold on. Taking a lot of losses, obviously. But I think we're fine. This is going to be a long episode, but again, this is our last episode. Actually, hold on. How much time has passed? 26 minutes? Okay, that's fine. I've had episodes be like 35 minutes, so I don't mind doing one last grand finale, you know? Okay, so, here's the deal. All of you together... Come together right now. You know. Anyways. That works. I'm a little worried that that might be where they're retreating to, though. Hopefully not. Apparently they're retreating before there. It's actually one case where them not building that many forts might actually have benefited them in this war more than it benefits me. I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Okay, so here's what we want to do. Well, first off, just smash them real quick. Let them siege back stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I'm smashing their army first. They're probably going back right to Rome. Oh no! You fools! You know, you guys are so annoying. If they're not even going there, then whatever. I don't care. Alright. If they're just gonna go sit over there, whatever. And that is annoying. Just go. I just want this one siege. That's all I want. You're not gonna let me do that at the very least. If you come attack me, I'm gonna be livid. Livid. Sure. Okay, as long as they don't get any other capitals back. 30th of July, we're gonna make it. Yes, okay, good. I don't know how it was at 99 and now is. I guess because we had this occupied up here, this regional capital, whatever. Okay, I don't have a Atreus capital. Lovely. No, I'm not settling for anything less than everything. Unless I have to. Let them run around with their little petty armies. Oh, election time. Wow, it's already been 5 years since the last time. All right. He's pretty good, but he's a populist. Yeah, whatever, not a big deal. And not a big deal at this point, at the very least. You know what, here's what we do. We hire a merc right away. As a distraction. We have one that has just enough to siege it, so keep going there. Oof, that's rough. Okay. Give me Etruria. Give me Tuscia. Are you kidding me? You think you're making gains, Rome? Do you really? Well, I'll show you making gains. Okay. Where did Rome's army even go? Did they? Well, those were mercs, weren't they? And they might have lost them. Hold on. No, they have that army somewhere out there still, I think. Alright, here's the deal. I don't want to be at war with you guys. I'm sorry that I declared on you, but could we just forget about it? Okay. Why did it reset? Actually, I don't care about those. That's all I want. It's just almost all your country. What's wrong with that, bud? What is the... They control the province of Latium? Oh, really? Do you? Do you, though? Because last time I checked, I have your capital. Alright, if we get that, then it should be over. So let's do that real quick. I don't see any armies anywhere close to any of their other province capitals. So, let's just hope they don't mess it up. I want everything. If we're going to end it here, we at least should end it right, you know? Whatever. I guess that's because it's so contested, right, technically? Technically, we don't control all of Latium until right about now. 83% war score. Beautiful. Now we can take literally everything. So, we will. We absolutely frickin' will. I'm going to leave them with a little chunk of land so they can think about what they've done wrong in their life. Let's go. Maybe we should just destroy it. Yeah, we should. I haven't done this option before. Just destroy it, man. Just do it. Just do it. We got a lot of money from it. Nice. Nice. I like it a lot. Okay. We are now the proud rulers of Rome. We have Italia and Magna Graecia now mostly in our control. I mean, yeah, that's good. I like it. I like it. Obviously, we left them alive with a little sliver of land, and war continues. But honestly, I think it's a good place to end it. We could keep going and fight Genuatia and keep going longer and longer. But I think this is going to be a good place to end this first campaign. We own Rome. Oh my gosh, I didn't... Holy crap, we reduced it to, like, normal cities. What? How did we do that much damage? That's crazy. Okay, well then. We pretty much... Oh yeah, we started with 35 slaves. Now we have 46. That doesn't seem right, actually. I think a lot of them stayed... I don't know. That's weird. Either way, let's look at population map real quick, if I can remember where that was. And you can see our population in a lot of places is pretty darn good. And Rome is no longer even that impressive at all. Wow. Okay, I think this is a good place to end it, right? It's like we could keep going. But again, I feel like at this point, we're not going to have much issue until we get maybe far east, right? But it's just kind of like, you know, when it's not that difficult to keep going this far, it's not that engaging. In my experience, it's like, I really like the core gameplay loop. I really like all the systems. I think they work pretty well together, even though I think they could be improved upon in a lot of ways as well. But at the same time, it's just like we destroyed Rome. Like, it wasn't even that hard, right? I could have brought over this army and this army as well, and probably supported a few whole new armies of my manpower, if not Mercs, right? And so I feel like this is a good place to end it with a, you know, I like the game. I love the game even. It has a really cool system. It is, the detail, the level of detail is insane, right? There's a lot of formidable countries, more than I expected. But other than that, it needs work. And I'm going to do a video about this at some point, I promise. But for now, though, I think this is a good place to end the Carthage campaign in Imperator. Thank you all for watching if you did. Again, we probably would have been able to keep going and conquer all the Mediterranean, but I don't feel like doing that. It would get a little tedious, I think. So thank you guys for hanging out. Please leave a like and subscribe for more. If you enjoyed, please, you know, again, we will have other series of Imperator. The next one I think I really want to do is like Veneto, starting as another Latin power, Venetic Latin power, so in Rome's culture group, but not Rome, and also Hellenic, so starting in a similar position culturally to Rome, but not as Rome themselves, a little more of a minor power. They start with like one, you know, a little bit of stuff here. And they also start as a tribe. I think that could be interesting, and trying to unite Italy under our banners and destroy it, taking on Rome, being an alternate sort of Latin power, or Italic power, you know. So anyways, I think that might be our next campaign. Either that or maybe like thinking maybe like a Macedon campaign or something. Either way, we'll figure it out. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed. And this has been a fun campaign. I will see you guys next time. And Roma delenda est. Okay. See you guys later. Bye-bye.